folks. Hope you're doing well. Hope you can hear me okay. Put a yes in the text chat if you can hear me okay. Nice to see you all here. Awesome. Hey, Donalyn. Hey, Gregory. Hey, Anna. Hey, Donald. Hey, Ingro. Hey, Seb. Hey, everybody. See lots of different flags. Ukraine. I see UK. I see Greece. I see United States. I see Canada. First and foremost, I hope all of you are doing well through this very trying time. Something we've never seen in my lifetime and probably everybody's lifetime in here. So stay safe. Stay with your families. Most of our team is working from home so that we can practice social distancing inside the office and so forth. So it's nice to see you guys all here. I am recording this webinar, so you'll see me going over and looking over that way a little bit here and there because I'm just making sure the recording's going well and stuff. So geez, where do we start? Well, today I'm going to be going over all of the new tools. Those new tools, correct me if I'm wrong, any of the Ukrainian teams should be live in your members area now. Now, we just went from development to live, so there might be some small bugs. So a lot of questions obviously are going to be coming in. I'll spend about 10-15 minutes with you guys showing you everything new. Then I'll open it up for some questions. But because we're recording the webinar, I want to keep it under 30 to 40 minutes so that it's condensed on the recording and people understand where we're at. So I want to tell you a little story first. We've got some new moderators in here. Hey, John. Hey, Kyle. Hey, Nick. Hey, Richard, of course, and everybody else and all our leaders. Nice to see you guys here. So I want to give you a little background, a little story on what brought us to where we are right now. And first and foremost, everybody's going to wonder, when is the launch date? Well, we will be opening up internal pre-launch very shortly, and we'll probably start on or about the 15th of April. We want to do another week or so of very hard testing in live, which means you guys are part of our beta test, so I really appreciate that. But let me start with a story. So over the past couple of years, actually almost the whole career of Nowlifestyle, the whole career of GVO and everything I've done, first and foremost, it's always been a very, very, very challenging time for me to focus on developing the best products in the marketplace and also doing a lot of the marketing in the marketplace. Very, very difficult, guys. Running a company is a full-time job, and marketing on its own is a full-time job. So that's where I was blessed. Let's see, what date was it? It was somewhere around December 15th, maybe a little earlier than that. Got hit up by Mr. Nick Anderson and Kyle Weber. They just sent me a text, and it's funny how things work in life. Hey, Joel, can you jump on a call? And I said, oh, I could probably do that. However, I've got a really bad black eye. For those of you who remember, I did some webinars out in Cancun, and they flew down to Cancun. We spent the month together. By the way, Nick has been a diamond with us for quite some time without putting, shall I say, a whole lot of his marketing efforts into the business. It's been great. It shows the potential that they do, what they can do. So brought him down to Cancun, and we mastermind the relaunch, which is going to be Nowlifestyle 2.0. And I was explaining to them the trials and tribulations, what's working, what's not working, what causes confusion, what doesn't cause confusion. And that's what brought us to the point where we decided to segregate. So we'll be segregating the health and wellness. It's not going away, folks. I know a lot of you have had real good transformational experiences with the weight loss products like the LipoX Plus and the protein and doing the workouts. That is going to be moved over to nowbody.com. This launch is all about the digital marketing tools. And the reason is we want this to go global and international overnight. As you can see, there's tons and tons of different flags in here already. And here was the biggest disconnect for a lot of people. And I'm talking a lot of people, I'm talking 20 to 30% of people. If you lived in Australia, if you lived in the UK, if you lived in India, if you lived in any other part of the world aside from USA and Canada, and in some cases Mexico, everybody kept saying the same thing. Oh my God, I can't get the physical products in my country. I can't take part in the opportunity, right? So that was the part where a lot of people just kept getting stuck. And we're like, no, you can still take part in the opportunity because we have an amazing digital product line. So what I want to do today is go over that product line, then introduce you guys to Kyle and Nick in a little bit, because they've been a godsend in helping on the marketing side. Some of the best video and network marketers I know, some of the best online marketers I know. So it's been real fun over the past 3 months, really, 1 month in Cancun and 2 months here, brainstorming everything that's new. So thank you, gentlemen. I appreciate that. We'll bring you up to the mic in a little bit. But I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to share with you guys everything that is new. Now, we just deployed this like literally 10 minutes before the webinar. It's always that critical hour. So there may or may not be a few small bugs. Let's see. So let me start sharing my desktop at the very least, and we'll go from there. Here we go. So it might be a little pixelated at times, guys, and that's okay too. So here, I'm going to come into the members area, okay? And I'm going to show each tool and explain each tool in detail if I can for you guys, okay? So here on this page is the dashboard of the page builder, right? So why do you need a page builder? Well, if you don't have a front-end opt-in page to generate leads, then your autoresponder is useless. Okay, completely useless. So that's the two tools that we know are going to be utilized the most is the landing page builder and the autoresponder. Okay, the autoresponder, to be honest with you guys, has been our lead tool for many years. And then a secondary was the conference software, which still does extremely well. And of course, the page builder is something that we're going to be spending a lot of time on. So right now it's more or less a page builder. We will turn it into a funnel builder over the next few months to compete with some of the funnel building softwares out there and so forth. So your first unique selling proposition that we have, guys, is nobody provides a funnel builder or even a landing page builder and an autoresponder included. If you go to a third-party page builder, you have to integrate your autoresponder, which means more money out the door. We provide the autoresponder as well. Okay, so that's something that I am personally, and again, because we have Nick and Kyle doing a lot more of the marketing now, it allows me to focus many hours a day on the actual tools that I know that people want to use, and that's very important, is making sure that the tools work very well. Okay, so there's that. Now, one of the new things we added, and I'm going to talk to you guys about marketing because you're all existing members. Wow, 100 people here. It's nice to see. You're all existing marketers, and I'm going to explain why we added some tools so that it helps increase your long-term residual income. Okay, I'm not here to, I'm just looking over, making sure that, because I can't see the text chat, so I'm looking over at the other screen, making sure there's not anyone saying they can't hear or whatever. So one of the key things that makes us very different, and the reason we've been around for 25, oh my God, I'm getting old. Wow. 25 years, is we're actually one of the only companies, especially in this marketplace today, that actually provides software as a service tools. And what does that mean? It means that people are used to using the tools, and regardless of whether they're promoting our opportunity, another opportunity, or their brick and mortar business, they're used to paying for these tools regardless. And so GVO, the parent company, which is behind me of Nowlifestyle, you guys know that GVO just owns the infrastructure in the data center, but we started creating a website builder for you guys. So I'm going to go to that next. And again, expect some small bugs, guys. There probably will be some small bugs in it. So I'm going to go over to the Authority website builder and show you guys what's happening over there and how it works and why it's important for your long-term residual income. Okay. So here we are on the website builder. And the first thing you need, here, I want you to understand the difference. The number one thing, and if somebody can type in the text chat, gvonames.com, that's where you can go and get your domain. Why do you want a domain name? Because it is the nucleus, the absolute nucleus to everything online. So as an example, I'm just going to come over to another browser here. Whoop, no, I don't want to go to cPanel. One sec, I just want to go to my website. Is most of my personal leads are generated off my own website right here, okay? And then I understood the importance of having a website so much so that I actually have the domains of my kids. So I'll just show you one. Liv Tarian, my daughter. There's my daughter's website right here. Okay. And so the reason why this is important from a marketing standpoint and from a long-term residual income standpoint, folks. Once somebody has their own nucleus. So why is a domain important? Well, do I want to tell people, yeah, go to facebook.com/Joel F. Therrien, and my Facebook could be shut down any day. You want a domain that's simple to remember and easy to understand and so forth. So hang on, I'm just going to turn on my air conditioner, guys, because it's actually getting warmer here in Texas. Sorry for the beeps. And here's the key. I want you guys to understand this, okay? As marketers, once somebody has their domain website live, the lifetime value of a customer goes through the absolute roof, okay? Lifetime value of a customer goes through the roof, okay? So that's why we've put this back here. So you've got your domain name. And I'm not going to go through all the tools here because we're going to create some training videos, but I will show you the site builder, okay? So not only do you get to host your own website, you get to host the websites of other people. And I'm very passionate about that because it's exactly how I got online. Back in 1996, 97, 98, I was selling websites to people in my local hometown of Elmer, Quebec, okay, which is just outside of Ottawa. Having a domain name is key. Having a website is key. And now you get to resell domains and resell websites to other people and have them host with you, and you keep 100% of the profit. So let me just come over to the website builder, and here you'll see some templates that I've set up, okay? And all you have to do is click on new project over here, and you'll see we're continuing to add a bunch of templates that you can already use to build your website, okay? So here's some of them. So the main website that I've been building in here in the branded sites builder is a site that's catered to men who are over 40 who want to get their swagger back. So let me just show you guys don't even know about this, but it's proof that you can build websites in and outside of anything that you want to do online. So here's a website that I'm marketing to men over 40. I don't want you to focus on this. I want you to understand that you can host websites and build websites for any niche that you want. Doctors, lawyers, restaurants, network marketers, affiliate marketers. It doesn't matter. You can do it. Okay. So that is the website builder, something brand new in here. The other thing that is very, very, very sticky is video streaming, okay? More and more people, can we all agree that more and more people, let me just check over here. I'm gonna come back to the text chat here and see how things are down here. Does it include website design? If you want to pay for it, we can, but that would be a bottleneck probably, Richard, website design. So it'll probably, I don't know the price range, but we can do website design for sure. But again, that's very labor resource intensive. So it's not something we can do for free. So if you're asking if it's included for free, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Impossible. So it would be on a case per case basis. Here I am now on something new that you guys are going to love, which is the professional video streaming. How many of you, and I want to see, yeah, they are a bit blurry, but that's okay. Well, it's not okay, but I'll work on that and we'll go from there. But anyway, you're going to get the gist, right? You can log into your own members area and stuff like that. Why it's blurry, I'm not sure. But anyway, we'll take a look at that. So the thing is here, guys, is more and more people are creating digital courses, okay? You do not want to be hosting your digital courses on YouTube. You want to be using YouTube to build your brand, okay? Big difference. Digital courses and videos, and you also do not want to have YouTube by and large on your opt-in pages. Why? Because after the video plays, then you can click over to YouTube and you get all these ads and it takes your prospect away from what's important, okay? So here's the thing. Video, let me just click on here. I'll show it to you guys. Video is one of the key things that's going to create more and more stickiness, okay? So now you have your own video streaming service that you can use, which is really, really awesome as well. Video is what converts, okay? I've done thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of videos over the year, and every time, even now, guys, Kyle will attest to this, before this whole coronavirus, I was out and about, and a gentleman just came up to me, goes, I follow you on your Instagram, I love your videos. When I go to an internet marketing event, so many people come up to me and they go, Joel, I feel like we're brothers. Like, I feel like I know you personally. I feel like we're best friends, even though we've never met. That's the power of video. How many people here who've never met me in person feel as though they kind of know who I am or what I'm about or what my family's about or what our business is about relative to seeing so many videos? Give me a yes. Okay, now they're coming in. I know there's a delay, right? Guys, you got to learn how to shoot video. And again, from a marketing standpoint, video is the best belly-to-belly communication that you can do, without a doubt, okay? So maybe I'll go and upload one video while we're here just to show you guys things. Video is the key to your branding and your success online. And that's what, to be honest with you, really jazzed me about bringing on Nick and Kyle, because they're excellent on video. Absolutely excellent on video. So you can come here, you can upload a video. Let me browse for a video. Let me take one that's not too big. Looking for one that's not too big. I don't know. Let me just take this one. Here's something from Lady Boss or whatever. You click, you press upload. It uploads the video in the background. You name your video, Lady Boss. You click save. And that's it. And you can also record your own videos in here as well too, guys. Absolutely record your own videos. So that is product number 2. In addition to everything else that we're providing for you is this. So those are the core tools. Let me come back to the room for a second. And you'll see that video will start converting in a moment. But anyway, let me come back to the room. Let's stop sharing my screen. Let me come back to the chat for a moment. And while you guys kind of process that, maybe I will do an introduction to the new gentleman in the room. So Nick, Kyle, why don't you guys come up to the mic and say hello? Just hit the talk now button at the bottom. You'll see it on your screen, bottom left. Hit that and come on up and say hello. And tell us why you guys decided to get involved. Hey, Nick.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, hear you fine, dude.
Awesome. Well, hey, I appreciate everyone for hopping on this morning. Excited to be on.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
And yeah, we're just blessed and we're fortunate to be working with Joel, working with the entire team, and really help you guys take your game to the next level, because we've known Joel for years. And when I actually got started online in 2012, I saw Joel everywhere. His videos were all over online. I saw his ads everywhere, and I actually got started with his autoresponder, and it really helped me understand the importance of email marketing in the beginning, because Kyle and I, our background was network marketing, right? We got started with network marketing. They teach the traditional stuff that everyone on here has heard of, make a list, check it twice, see who's naughty or nice, and, reach out to your entire family and friends, and honestly get verbally abused by every single one of them until you turn to the online world. And Joel was the pioneer in the space at the time that everyone was looking at. And I really looked up to the guy, and I appreciate the value that he was giving to the marketplace. So being able to, work with him, work with Kyle side by side to help you guys out, it's absolutely incredible. The products alone, I just want to give you guys a big why on why we chose to go all out with Nowlifestyle. And you guys are going to see what we're coming out with here soon. The landing page builder alone, we were paying $100 a month just for a landing page builder. Think about this for a second, an email autoresponder, right? We've been building our list for years. And with another email autoresponder, we were paying nearly $500 a month just for an autoresponder. And as far as a website goes, we spent $3,000 one time just to have a website built with a developer on WordPress, because we couldn't figure out how to do it ourselves. And the money that it takes to be able to invest in your business with products elsewhere is absolutely crazy. As we started to expand our brand and to expand our businesses, we realized that we had to host our videos somewhere. So many of you've heard of like Vimeo, you've heard of Wistia. We were spending $50 a month just for, Vimeo Business to host all of our sales videos and all of our course videos out there online. And, that's not even including like private membership site costs. So we were nearly spending $750 a month Think about this for a second. $750 a month for other products. And I'm not even going to get into the conference and webinar softwares that we purchased in the past to be able to do webinars just like we're doing right now with this incredible conference software. So I want you guys to paint the picture in your mind for yourself right now on what this is going to do in the marketplace, because network marketers, affiliate marketers, traditional business owners, what's happening right now in society with so many people looking for ways to work from home. We have truly a product base and a product stack that nobody can beat. Nobody can compete with. So that's the real reason personally why not only I chose to partner with Nowlifestyle, but Joel Terrian helming the ship, the CEO, absolutely incredible leader, got wisdom beyond his years. And it's insane, you guys, what's going to happen over the next few years. Kyle and I, we've been working together for years. We're known as the Run Guys Online because we help people rank up now in their businesses. That's the culture. That's the mindset. That's the philosophy, getting better each and every day. And we want to help each and every one of you guys run up the leaderboards and absolutely just dominate it and crush it online with your personal brand. So you can go out there, you can generate more leads, you can generate more sales, you can generate more money, more team duplication, and just understand how to build a worldwide brand that not only dominates, but inspires and uplifts the newest person, because that's what it's all about, the newest person. If you can help the newest person succeed, then your paychecks are going to be very, very big.
I love it. Can you guys hear me good?
Yep, we can.
Okay. I just want to. It's awesome how, again, Nick, I appreciate you. I couldn't do this without you. Joel, I couldn't do it without you, and the team here, we couldn't do it without you. Period. Take ourselves out of the picture. This is not about us. This is about you. It's about the community here that we have with Nowlifestyle. It's as serious as us understanding when we built Rank Up Now as a philosophy. It wasn't just a company. It was a philosophy, you guys. It was merging this brand right here that you see now, because we live in the now, right? It's about merging together and working together. Again, congratulations to the Double Diamonds, Richard Weberg and his son John Weberg. I'm proud of you guys for helming the ship for so long when things go up and down. You guys have to understand us on this call right now that with the world the way it is, it's okay. We're gonna get through this together, okay? But with the people that are on this call, you have to understand this is where it's going to start. All right. So what you're going to witness is the transformation, right, of a company. You're going to see what Nowlifestyle was in the past, and where it's going to go is all the way up. And the people that don't want to run with us, no big deal. But guess what? You're gonna either run with us or you're gonna see us and you're like, dude, I wish I would have run with them. Like, this is crazy, because the culture here is already here. You're already leadership, right? You're already leadership. You're already ready to step up. You're thinking to yourself, you want to step up, right? But we have to also understand where we're going to go and what we're going to stand for. Because if we don't stand for something, we'll fall for everything out there. Do you hear me? My friends, listen. I want you to understand the three things that we do here with the community within Nowlifestyle moving forward. Three things. It's very, very simple. You can remember this, is that we equip, we educate, and we empower people. Okay? Here with this community, we equip people with the right tools so they can go out there and build their business. We equip them with the right mindset. Then we educate them too. So they have the right tools, but they need to be educated, right? You can only watch one YouTube video, but you want to meet people in person and you want to have a culture and a community. You've already had that. And I'm very proud of every single one of you inside this community, because again, we watched you. We saw what you were doing. We said, oh my gosh, we want to be a part of this. This is fire. This is awesome. We want to work with you. You don't work for us. We don't work for you. We work together as a team. The last thing is we empower, don't we? Right? Have you witnessed how many millionaires have been made by Mr. Joel Terrian? Have you seen how many success stories have been made, the catapulting of careers that you see online? There's one marketer out there that still uses the Ferrari in his sales pitch because, again, what catapulted him? Again, I have the utmost respect for the Terrian family. I'm excited for everybody in this call, but the main thing is, what do we core value stand for? And you're going to see the brand spanking new website. Joel's fired up because, again, Joel gets so excited, it's insane. All right, I get excited too. I literally get so fired up. But Nick literally told me, he goes, man, if people only knew what's about to come out. I'm telling you, what's about to come out, it's going to be nuts. But watch this. Ready? So the 5 core things that we're going to stand for here with this community is family. Okay, number one is family. Do we not have a family here, right? Is there not a family of people, brotherhood, sisterhood, that we're going to come together and we're going to stand for something, right? Our customers always come first. Number two, leadership. If you want to generate more leads, more sales, and make more money, leadership. Take the ship off and lead, right? Lead. What do you need, though, if you're going to lead? Leads, right? Email autoresponder. You need this stuff. You need to generate more leads into your business, but you also need to lead people. If you want to be a leader across this video, my friend, it's super simple. Teach, coach, mentor people, make them believe in themselves, and teach them what you're learning, and watch them transform, because they need the right information inside their body to transform, right? Number three, excellence. We are only excellent from here on out. All we create is excellent work, excellent bodies to work. And number four, watch this, freedom. I'm pretty darn sure that we all want freedom. I was sick and tired of working at a job for this company right here, Audi, and I was selling cars and being told what to do, when to do it. No one's telling you what to do and when to do it. But everybody out there doesn't have a job right now because of this whole Corona thing. And Carol Baskins killed her husband over there in Tigerland because you guys are all watching Tiger King. And what is going on here? Focus. Freedom. You want creative freedom. People out there in the world want to create. So what will you create with these 5 core products? Ask yourself these questions. When I was a child, you probably were, and you played Legos. Remember you read the instructions? You're like, this is what I'm supposed to make. And then you're like, you know what? I'm going to try to create something myself. And you made beautiful artwork. What will you create with Now Lifestyle? What kind of lifestyle will you create? Number 5, contribution. We're going to give back in this community. I know we already have. Obviously, Joel's been giving back like crazy. Your community right now is more focused on giving back than ever before, and we're going to keep going towards that. I'm very proud of you across this video. I cannot wait to meet you at the next event. Can we start to envision a big event? Every, let's say, 3 months, we all meet each other at an event. We all learn together and grow together and become bigger together. We rank up what? Win now, not later. Right now. So I'm very, very excited. Get fired up out of your mind. This is the beginning. Just remember this call like it was yesterday, because this was the call that you didn't just learn about some products. You realized that, guess what? From here on out, things will never be the same. We either rank up now or we stay stagnant. Together, we're leaders. Let's step up. All right. So be the one. Get it done. Excited to meet you guys.
Wow.
Let's go.
Let's run
Wow. Yeah, just, I mean, fuck, excuse my language, but my phone is just blowing up. Like, there goes my excellence with my French Canadian accent. Sorry, guys, but just people are like, who are these rock stars? Who, you know, I mean, a lot of people know who you guys are, but my phone is literally just going nuts. So that's why I've been kind of giggling and laughing, because I'm like, I just lost my job as a marketer, which is perfect. It's perfect. It's awesome. It's beautiful. Because here's the thing, guys, and I want to, you know, I always share our challenges too. You know, like we saw a couple little issues with the conference room. That's going to take me with the team 3 or 4 hours to say, hey, we have to look at these little issues and we have to get them fixed. And when you multiply that, guys, not only a conference room, but an autoresponder and a page builder and video streaming and a website and web hosting, it's unheard of. You know, like, tell me, folks, one other company in this space of affiliate and network marketing as a hybrid company provides so much value. Nobody. Absolutely nobody provides this much value. And the thing is, people, 2 things have allowed me to be around for 25 years, which is an eternity in this space. How many, 20, 25 companies have come and gone in the past 5 years alone, guys? Is 1, always trying, I don't always succeed, but always trying to do what's right for the customer. Okay, so always trying, and that's always been the challenge for me. Okay, in my head, I'm like, okay, I need to spend 70% of my day marketing, 30% with the team. And in reality, when you've got 5 core products, guys, I got to spend 100% of my time working on the tools and the products, because there's a million, understand this, combined with your members area and all the tools, there's a million little pieces behind the scenes that talk to each other every second of every day. Right. So that's what gives me the relief to know that, I mean, these guys are way better than I am. And luckily they could be my children. By the time, everywhere we go out and I introduce these guys, they're like, yeah, this is my dad, Joel. I'm like, yeah, bite my, you know what, but that's okay. So it's going to allow me, guys, actually, because I'm excited, and I did upload it. Are you guys okay if I play like the first 30 seconds of the VSL that's going to be coming just to jazz people up?
Not the whole thing.
Like that, huh? They can't. They can't.
Fine.
I won't play the whole thing. They can't download it, guys. So I'm going to give you guys a teaser of the quality that JB, Nick, and Kyle have put into the video sales letter. VSL stands for video sales letter. So when we go to the general public sometime in mid-April, this is the video you're going to have access to. And let me make sure that it's okay here. I'm going to play a little bit of it, guys, for you in the room. I'm not going to play the whole thing, but you're going to get super jazzed. I promise you that.
Play all the way to the end, probably.
Giving away his red for our contest. $200,000. Mansion Mastermind for our top leaders in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. So why aren't you here? $70,000. Finally, an all-in-one digital marketing company that helps affiliate marketing.
Is it playing for you, everybody? Because I saw my recorded computer. It's not playing. Is it playing for you guys? It is playing? Okay, some of it's not.
People are saying nope.
Okay, just the audio. Okay, I hear the audio. Okay, hang on. Let's come back. Let me try one more time. Actually, let me come back to the chat here. Okay, that looks good right now. Let me come back to the video. I'll try one more time, guys, and if not, then something else I have to work on.
A CEO giving away his red Ferrari in a company contest.
All right. Well, guess what? I can't play. I'm not going to play it all. I will do. I'll upload like 30 seconds on the back end for you guys. But the point I wanted to make, the video quality is unbelievable. And you know, so shout out to Nick, Kyle, and JB. Here's the other thing too. You know, guys, when you want to rank up, sometimes you got to get out of the way of yourself. And that was something when we were in Cancun, like Nick's like, you know, I got to edit all these videos. And I'm like, no, you don't. He goes, no, I got to edit all these videos. And I'm like, no, trust me, you don't. So, I mean, it's part of the process, right, guys? Like now you feel like you can create content and you don't have to sit there and spend hours and hours and hours editing video too. So we have a perfect team. We have a perfect storm. We have an amazing people. We've got these guys that are going to be at the helm of the marketing. You know, we've got other excellent marketers in here too, John and Richard. Many of you are excellent marketers. But what's really cool, and here's the other thing too, again, talking about the things that didn't work so well in the past, is these guys are going to create 1 to 2 funnels, new funnels every single month, so that we never get stagnant, we never get old. And you know, we've got the new, by the way, let's talk about the new compensation plan. I was going to say CBD, but
no, but guess what? Backwards. That's okay. CBD, yeah. DCB.
Yeah. So you're going to get direct, okay? D, which is direct commissions, 50%, guys. Okay. Then you're going to get, which we never had before, 25% matching check. What does that mean? Anybody that you bring in and becomes an affiliate marketer or a reseller of the products and services, if you bring in one heavy hitter that makes $2,000 a month, as an example, you're going to get a matching check of 25% or an additional $500 a month on top of the money that you've made yourself. Now, that doesn't stop at one person. If you get 5 people making $2,000 a month, right, that's $10,000. What are you going to get? You're going to get a matching check of that, or $2,500. So that's huge new income. Now, the direct commissions and the matching check are going to start to get paid weekly. Okay. Now, the weekly payments are going to happen about 3 to 4 weeks after we launch because of the 30-day money back guarantee. Okay, guys. So new people and even our existing members, we're going to start paying. You're still going to get your regular commissions all the time, but we're going to start paying weekly after the 30-day refund period. And it's going to be the same for new members. So when new members come in and say, hey, if I join today, do I get paid next week? No. But once you're in the program for about 3 to 4 weeks, give or take, no more than 4 weeks for sure. But after the 30-day period, guys, you're going to start getting your matching check and your direct commissions weekly. Now, the binary is something that we can only calculate once a month. So you're going to get 3 checks weekly, a 4th check weekly, but in addition to the end of the month, your binary commissions as well. Now, let me be on it. Let me be transparent with you guys. Because the binary commissions is going down to 25%, it may not be as much as it was before, but it's going to far surpass by having the matching check as well. So we're super excited about that because it's going to bring in a lot of new leadership. This is just the beginning. You know, there's only 114 people here. We'll get back to calls of 500, 600, 700 people very, very quickly, folks. And yeah, I don't know if we should open it up for questions. I just want to ask, is everybody excited? Do you see the value in what we're offering? Who offers you an autoresponder, a page builder, video streaming, reseller hosting, all these tools for next to, good question. Adam says, will SendShark stay as a standalone? Yes. Down the road, SendShark is SendShark.com. Let me just answer this. A lot of people say, hey, I just want to sell the autoresponder. Great. You can sell the autoresponder off to SendShark. Not a problem. There's one thing I learned. If somebody goes into a pizza parlor, just as an example, and they order a cheese pizza, if I try to push the combination pizza on them, they're like, I don't want the combination. I don't want all the tools. Right now, I just want the autoresponder. So yes, SendShark will stay as a standalone. And then also the conference software will stay as a standalone. The video streaming will stay as a standalone. But what we're going to be focusing on as a corporate organization is the package deal, because it's just an amazing deal. The value is unsurpassed, where you're going to get all those tools for one low, amazing price. Okay, guys? So really, really awesome. Gentlemen, anything you guys want to say before we close it out? I like to keep these under 45 minutes or so.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I think it boils down to really three things here that we're all focused on as a culture and as a community here. That's the products, the people, and the profits. You know, products keep a company around long term. So we're striving to become the industry standard here within the industry. So start thinking to yourself right now, who do you know in the industry that could benefit from these products? Who are some of the heavy hitters you can think of? Because if you're a reseller with Nowlifestyle and you want to go out there, you want to create a life-changing income. And if your goal has always been to make, an extra $5,000, $10,000 or more per month, just start brainstorming for yourself who could benefit from either an individual one of these products or the entire package. Because when we are building Nowlifestyle, we're not building a great company. We're building great people, and great people build the company. So we're always building leadership. We're focusing on the newest leaders and raising them up with the products, and that's what's going to ultimately determine your profit. So just imagine for a second right now what your team would look like as it expands all across the globe, and you're inspiring people leveraging the conference software, speaking in front of hundreds of people or thousands of people, and you're stepping up as the leader that we know that you deserve to be, because you are a leader. If you're brand new and you just got started, you're a leader. Right? Why? Because you know more than 99% of people in the industry that haven't been blessed with the information, with the products that you're seeing right now. So go out there and just take action, you guys. That's the key to success. I mean, Joel will tell you 10,000 times over that you could have all the information, you could read all the books, but if you don't take action, then it's meaningless. Ignorance on fire is always, always, always better than knowledge on ice.
Yeah, and I just want to say again, thank you to all of you, because just what you've done to make us even look at it, right? I know that Nick and I are business partners, and Nick was like, hey, I know this Joel guy back in the day, like I think I'm gonna go out to Cabo. I think I'm just gonna go out and check it out and see how it's gonna work. And we put in a little bit of effort. Does that mean, Spence? I think you were, Nick, you did Diamond, right? If I'm mistaken, in the company. Now you have both the run guys. Can you imagine what's about to happen to your paychecks? Can you imagine what's about to happen when this thing starts to go viral? What? I just want to give a huge shout out to Mike too as well here at the office. Mike Podvini. I think the whole entire development team needs a huge shout out. I think everybody in the community, including Joel, and I have Jerry over here, and I mess up his last name like every.
Grijalva. Close enough.
This legend right here. This legend. Mike, by the way, I'm actually sitting in your office if you're in here. David Gardner, I just want to say thank you too as well. I know that you've been doing videos for the community and the company for a long time. Sebastian, you're out there in different countries. We have people in different countries. Like, what is going on? Are we about to go and make this a worldwide phenomenon to be a part of something? I love what Nick said. He goes, it's going to be the new standard. Like, why is it that we can't be the new standard at a price point that people can't compete with? Because guess what? It's all in-house. Write that down. So I hope you're fired up. I hope you're excited as we are. This is just the beginning, okay? We're going to go through some ups and downs. And one thing I love about Joel was his transparency. When we went there and him and his family was there too. He was just transparent and said, some things are not going to be the best right now. We're doing our best to get better. Do you know how mad Jerry gets if something's wrong with like the webinar conference? Because he cares about you. He knows what's up. Mike's frustrated. He's like, dude, I want to get this goddamn email thing. But guess what? Things are going to be good and things are going to get bad, but things are going to be good and they're going to get bad. So we have to be willing to ride the waves, okay? So your business, it's okay. We focus on long-term residual income for you and your family. Where else can you find products and services like what we have at a price point that no one can compete with? Nowhere. We living in the now. I'm proud of you guys. Rank up now, baby. Just the beginning.
Well, thank you, Nick. Thank you, Kyle. Certainly, I don't need to be a marketer anymore. Hands off, drop the mic, all the power to you. It's going to be very exciting, guys, because we have all the right people in all the right places. We have a great team, great development team. We've got a great support team that works 24/7. We've got great in-house people here in Texas. We've got an amazing team in the Ukraine, another great team in India. And I have never felt so blessed in my entire life, guys. Like it's all the right dots, all the T's are crossed, all the I's are dotted, and it's going to be amazing. So understand this, guys. A lot of people are like, yo, I want to promote tomorrow. I always do these webinars well in advance so that you can come off this call. You can watch the recording 100 times if you need to, so that you digest the information. Okay. But like Nick said, start writing down the names of people that not only need to use these tools, but understand the value in them and they can promote them to other people, okay? So that's really important. So thank you, Nick. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, our leaders, Richard, Gregory, Donalyn, everybody on the call. Thank you very, very much. We will be launching in mid-April. Watch for my emails daily. We'll do more webinars over the next few weeks to keep you guys on the same page. I'm looking at about another week now that everything is live for testing to make sure everything's in place, and we'll go from there. So love you guys. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Kyle. Have an awesome day, guys. See you on the next webinar. Bye for now.
Rank up.